Hello, sisters. This is Saida Ayala, Director of Educational Assistance and Initiatives with the MSU Foundation. And today I am speaking with Maria Soto from New Jersey City University. She recently graduated with a BA in Mathematics. She pledged for the Indígena chapter in spring 2018. She held the president position both fall and this spring. She also served as university ambassador, served as a peer mentor, while completing a paid internship assistant teacher position at a local charter school. And she is our 2019 Lucy Dipini Memorial Scholarship recipient. Thank you for chatting with me today.
Thank you for having me.
In your essay, you mentioned being the ambassador and the mentor. And you mentioned in your essay, I quote, "I have an endless passion for showing incoming students the opportunities colleges provide." What would you say is your greatest learning experience that college life has provided for you?
The opportunities that I've had in my college career have allowed me to realize that in college, you need to network. Once I started to get involved after MSU, I got very involved on my campus, as it was stated, and the networking that I did helped me a lot in the career that I'm taking. I want to do teaching, so I got in contact with a lot of my my bosses. They were into that field once and moved into higher education, which is kind of what I want to do. So definitely, I would always tell my students, get involved as much as you can once you get to college. Do everything you possibly can, even though it's a hard balance. It's something that is necessary.
So involving yourself and being active, because you never know what avenue that pathway was going to take you.
Exactly.
You also mentioned that one of your goals is to encourage and motivate potential members and sisters to exemplify leadership. My question is, what are your leadership qualities that are most important to you or most valuable?
So 3 qualities that I think that every leader should have and that I seek when I'm looking for a leader is somebody that's passionate and that is committed. I think those are 2 things that really drive somebody to do what they do and be great at it. And also somebody that's empowering. You want somebody that wants you to succeed in life and wants you to move up. It's not a competition. It's more of them giving you the tools to become a better person and the potential that you seek.
As a follow-up to that, based on your answer, how are you exemplifying any of those leadership qualities?
So has a lot of my roles have to do with being a leader, being a chapter president, being a teacher aide, all of that. The way I exemplify it is kind of creating myself equal to who I'm working with, making sure that they know that my title is just a title, and it's the qualities that bring me that will make me a leader. So I try to always make sure everything's being done, but always make sure that the person's always okay. I am committed and passionate to what I do. Teaching, I love doing it. I always try to think for the students. I always used to think, what can I do to really help them, for them to really get the lesson? As president, what can I do for our chapter to continue to do better? So that's how I would exemplify my leadership.
In a previous conversation, you also mentioned you're the District 2 secretary. Do you have any goals for that position?
Yeah, so actually one of my chapter sisters encouraged me to become, to go into District 2. She wanted me off the bat to become director, but I wanted to first take a look at what it was to be on a district level, because of course chapter and district are 2 different things in a sense. So I definitely wanted to kind of get my feet wet a little bit, become secretary first, observe what happens, how things are ran. And then eventually I know that I can be director. So that's one of my plans, give back to my district, my chapter overall by becoming a District 2 director.
And of course, we always want, the people that come after us to take the positions that, as they grow and develop. So that's a really good goal and ambition for the overall MSU. And is there anything else you'd like to share?
So as currently we mentioned, I did graduate a BA in mathematics, but my goal was to become a teacher. I just recently got hired as a 7th grade math teacher in a school in Garfield. I am gonna be seeking to get my master's in higher education. I do love teaching, but I found that what drives me the most is educating overall, and I think higher education is kind of the route I want to go to.
And I think that all your endeavors speak to why we selected you as the Lucy Dipini Memorial Scholarship recipient, because that scholarship is about service and giving back to the community. So we appreciate that, and I appreciate you sitting down and talking with me. Thank you.
No, thank you. I was very, very like humbled and surprised when I received the email. Um, I, I'm really glad I got this opportunity.
Thank you. And this video will be on our blog sometime in the 2019-2020 academic year, and we'll have other ones with the other recipients coming up throughout the academic year as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.